Alright, so I thought I'd start by doing another video. Last time I made a video, it was just on my corn snake Renee, and I had a lot of questions from all of y'all. I no longer have questions about stuff. I know the majority of what I'm doing now. The only thing I'm gonna have questions on in the future is breeding, and that's not for like at least another year. Just thought I'd show y'all how my collection has progressed so far. Let me just turn this over here. This is Reebok. She's just a normal ball python. She is in a 45-gallon aquarium, and I know it sucks that I'm not using substrate, just paper, but the one thing I've noticed is it does keep the humidity a lot better. Here's my baby. It's a little dark in here. I'm sorry about that, guys. I guess that's why we have these things. Alright, here she is. She's, I think, like 4 years old. I got her from my friend Austin. He just needed to rehome her and he gave her to me, so I was like, yeah, I'll take her. She has some caps on her eyes I've been dealing with last shed. I was waiting till she shed before I started to do the little rubber eraser thing, and I got like 5 different eye caps off. But I don't know if y'all can see her little eyes or not. But she still has a few more there, so I'm just gonna let her shed again before I even do anything like that. She's a really good girl. My girlfriend has a pet rat. She calls Reebok her roadkill away from home, which is her rat. She loves to play when I just took her out of her log or her hides if she just wants to chill. But normally she'd be a little more active. Man, I'm hating the lighting in here. Normally she's a lot more active. I let her roam around all the time. She just likes to have fun. She's a good girl. Well, I'm gonna put her back up for a second. I don't know why, but my thing just went out. Don't know if it went out as well. It did on me. Now, here we are on this middle cage. It's a 20-gallon. This has my mojaves. I know you shouldn't keep two in the same cage, but they're still young, so I didn't really mind it because they get along with their siblings anyway. They're both male. Um, here's my I guess I shouldn't blind y'all. Here's the mojaves. They're both male. And I don't know if I'm gonna have these too long because someone saw them and they wanna to trade me a het pie male and a het pie female for them. So I mean, kind of want to go with that. But if not, I think I'm gonna keep one and then trade the other for a female so we could make a blue-eyed leucistic. But once again, they're very young. It's gonna be quite a while before that. But they're both eating great. These two alone have probably, in my care, have already eaten at least 5 times, and I've only had them couple months. They're eating really well. Sorry about that. Yeah, just there's my mojaves. They're very good. They like their. I decided to put them with the tree right here. This little, all the branches and stuff. Just to see how that would work for the cool side, and they happen to like it a lot. They just crawl on it. Normally after they eat, they just want to get back in their little hide. But they don't seem to mind too much on the other stuff. That one just cracked right on that leaf. One thing I've learned to love about these snakes is that they love to crap on everything I have. My pride and joy here, my little baby Renee. I don't know if you can see her or not. I'm gonna get her out for you anyway. She's right there. She's right there in the little tree. Let me set the camera down. This is my little Renee. Since my last video, y'all can see she's grown a lot bigger. I don't know why she decided to have little growth spurts, but she did. They think I love it. I love her. She's my favorite little snake ever. She likes to escape, and I lost her 3 times, and I found her all 3. Thankfully, last night was the 3rd time. Scared the crap out of me. But interesting little story about this girl. She only eats frozen thawed. I fed her a live pinky 1 time in her life, and she didn't even want it. I bought her 2 because she only eats 2 pinkies, but she didn't even want to eat that one. And when she finally did, she left the other one and didn't even eat because it wasn't frozen and then thawed. I guess normally they have I guess it just tastes different or smells different to them. But here's an interesting little story. This little girl, this time, look at her. My pinky's fatter than her. Like, I know that I have a fat pinky nonetheless, but I mean, she's she's a pretty small little girl compared to my ball pythons. Now over here, it's gonna be a second. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Now over here, I got kind of sick of eating rats and stuff. I got sick of buying rats and stuff. Hold on, let me just get this right here. I got sick of buying rats just because they were so expensive and all of that. But I bought a whole bunch of mice, about this big. And look at that, that fits on 3 of my fingers, with the tail like my whole hand. But you see that. My little girl Renee, get out of the screen, Jack. My little girl Renee smelt one of his siblings and devoured him in my hand. Like, I mean, I don't. When she pulled one of her Houdinis, I went to grab her, and she got over to there and she snatched them up and killed them faster than my ball pythons are. Faster than my ball pythons are when I kill them. But yeah, I was pretty shocked to see her eat something alive like that when she didn't want to eat it the other time. I started off with 2 males and 2 female rats. The larger ones are all gone now. They're all have been fed to the other ones, except for the 2 in here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but my mama rat had 8 babies, and I gotta tell you, this is the cutest looking fruits I've ever seen. I'm gonna find one that's not nursing. They're like not even 2 whole weeks old yet. They already got all this fur on them. Oh, I guess y'all can't see that. Move, Jack, no. Back. Ugh, my putty. They're actually, I take that back. They're a little over 2 weeks old, but they have all their hair. Their eyes are open. They're the cutest damn food you've ever seen in your life. Jack thinks they're cute too. I've got not a single one that's all white with red eyes, which makes me happy because that's the kind that my girlfriend has, and it would make me sad to feed it to a snake. But that's not the end of my little venture of snakes. There's a cage right back here that has my other ball python, Typhon. Yeah, I'll grab one for you. He's about the same age as the mojaves. They were all hatched around the same time. This guy is Typhon, my spider ball python. He's great. He's a little turd sometimes though. All my other snakes, if they're not hungry, they'll turn their head away from it. He the other day smelt it, grabbed it, killed it, then turned away from it, left it there. So I just had a dead mouse, not to be confused with Dead Mouse, which is a very great dubstep artist. Not the point though. Here's Typhon, all of them. He's male. My Mojaves are male. Reebok is a female, and Renee is a female, but she's a corn snake, so I mean I won't be doing anything with them. That would just be a very weird hybrid. Um, Let me put him up for a second. Well, no, y'all could admire him for a little bit longer while I do this. While I speak and all of that, I have. I'm probably gonna be trading those Mojaves for the het pied pair, and if I just don't like it because I mean they're hets. You can't really tell for 100% on the people. I think I can trust this guy, but I might just trade the 2 Mojaves for a adult pinstripe, but the only bad thing is he's male and I only have a normal female. So I'm trying to get a little more females in this. I love the white sides. It's gorgeous. You can barely see that. There we are. Alright guys, let me just put him up. And this is what started out as just my little baby Renee right there in her little cage. Started out with just her. Now I have my own tiny little reptile room with a total of 5 snakes. And the funny thing is, we have an expo coming up soon. And I might be getting some leopard geckos as well, just because I want some. I'm not leopard geckos, fat-tailed. I guess they're the same thing, just different. But yeah. Let me know what y'all think of my video. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think I should get if y'all have anything to trade for the mojaves, because I've gotten into trading snakes and all that. The mojaves are the only things I'm trading. Typhon's my baby, Renee's my pride and joy. Reebok was my friend, so just let me know what y'all want.